Hi, this is Leah from Freedom and Coffee. Recently I've seen a lot of information, a lot of hype, a lot of things going on talking about CBD oil on my news feed, in the news, and I had to do a lot of research on this to figure out what CBD oil is and how it can help me. So what I wanted to talk about today is we've probably all heard about CBD oil and all of the many claims, the health claims that are out there, all of the things that it can do. What I wanted to talk about today was, once you've decided to try CBD oil, where do you get it? How can you source it? What's the best way, and how do you know what the quality level is going to be, and where the best place is to get it, how to get the best deal. You don't necessarily want to find the cheapest, but you want to find good quality and you don't want to spend too much. So let's talk about 5 things to consider, and listen to the end because I have some pretty good deals at a company that I've found that will give you the best price. So number 5, I'm going to do a quick countdown. Number 5, the thing you need to look for is that it's pure and unadulterated. So the thing that we're purchasing here is CBD oil, right? So we want to make sure that there's a guaranteed level of CBD oil in what we're buying. So make sure that the company that you go with, or the provider that you choose, has a guaranteed level of CBD oil, like a percentage or milligrams per serving, that you're guaranteed to get, because after all, that's what we're paying for, right? And we want to get the results that we need, so we need to make sure that we're getting what we're paying for. The 4th thing, number 4, is that you want to make sure it's legal. So we've all heard about medical marijuana, about recreational marijuana being legalized in several states. Fortunately, CBD is not the same thing as marijuana. So it comes from the hemp plant, and actually the THC levels are very low. So it's been federally legalized. So anybody in the United States can buy CBD oil and take it and not worry about it being legal. So make sure that it's legal, that it doesn't have THC, and that it's just CBD oil. The number 3 is make sure it's organic. So what I've been learning about the hemp plant is that it is a detoxifier, which in our bodies, that's a good thing. It pulls toxins out and it helps, to keep us healthy and balanced. But as a crop, it also pulls toxins from the soil. So basically any pesticides, any toxins, anything that's in the soil, it's going to pull it out and take it into the plant itself. And that's going to be passed on to us if we take the CBD oil. So if the CBD oil that you've been looking at or that you've been getting is not organic, I would definitely recommend that you find an organic source. Super important to get an organic source. I was actually reading an article recently. I live in California, so actually getting CBD or marijuana, even recreationally, is legal for me, and it would be very easy for me to just go down the street and get any of these products at a dispensary. But I was reading an article that talked about California dispensaries in particular, and they took samples from several of them, and they tested for super high levels of pesticides, which is not okay. I mean, we're getting this as a healing, natural therapy, right? We don't want to be ingesting a whole bunch of toxins and pesticides when we're trying to heal our bodies. That's not going to help, right? And I also was talking to someone else, and there was an article that talked about because of the uptake properties of the hemp plant and how it uptakes so many toxins from the soil, that it was tested that there's 60 times more pesticides registered in these hemp samples than in conventional spinach. So definitely very high levels of pesticides, which is quite a concern. So definitely make sure that whatever you're getting is organic, certified organic by the FDA or whatever governing board you're looking at. The second thing, number 2, is that you also want to make sure it's low in THC. So THC is the chemical in marijuana that makes you high. So that's what most people are worried about. They want something healing, but not something that's going to be like a mind-altering drug. THC is also the thing that makes it illegal in a lot of states. So they definitely, you definitely want to make sure that the THC levels are at an absolute minimum. So federally, any hemp or marijuana or cannabis products that contain less than 0.3% THC are legal on the federal level. So you just need to make sure that it's guaranteed with lab results that the product that you're getting is under that maximum level, that 0.3%. So that's number 2, low in THC. And number 1, you just want to make sure that you're getting it from a company you can trust for all of the above reasons. So the company needs to prove to you that they're reputable, that they have a quality product, that their product is organic, and that they're committed to keeping it organic and keeping the quality level. You want to make sure that it's guarantees low levels of THC and that it's going to be legal where you are, so that you don't get into trouble for having something that's not legal in your state. So the company that I have found, I've researched a lot of companies, and the company that I've come up with every time on every one of these points is called Canaway. They offer CBD oil products that are triple lab tested by independent accredited labs, and the test results are on their website, so you can see all of those test results for each product. So you can see all of the test results. It's guaranteed to be certified organic. Actually, I was talking to someone else in the company yesterday, and they were telling me about the hemp crops that are grown in Europe, and they're actually grown on generational farms. So these farms where they're growing the hemp have been certified free of pesticides, completely organic for generations. So basically that's as organic as you can get. Organic certification usually requires, I think, a minimum of 5 to 10 years pesticide free on the land where the crop is grown. And these hemp products have been grown on these farms in Europe for centuries, basically, for generations. So that's about as clean as you can get. It's definitely legal. They've showed with their lab testing that the THC levels are well below 0.3% on all of their products, and they even have a line called Pure that has 0%. So the reason that you might want 0% is if you have drug testing, or if you're in the military, firefighter, law enforcement, sometimes they have drug testing and they have zero tolerance for any registered drugs in your system at all. So even that minute percentage of a percent would not be okay for some people. So that's why they have the Pure line with the 0%. So right now, the Canaway is actually having a sale, and it's like a flash sale. They have these every once in a while, and they don't warn us. So it just came out like a couple days ago, and it's going to be over tomorrow. So so they have these starter packs. If you want to start and try a few of the products that they have, you can save a lot of money on trying several of the products and see which ones you like. I'll post a picture of that in the comments below the video, so you can see all of the details and the different starter packs that are available and the prices. So that's something that you definitely want to jump on before Friday, tomorrow at midnight Pacific time, just to save the most money possible. So that would be definitely one thing that you want to do. If you pay with American Express or e-check, you get an additional 10% off of the prices in their sale. So that's another 10% you can save. And today I have several $50 gift cards that I'm willing to offer to anyone who wants to jump in and try it today. So all you got to do is message me or mention me in the comments, and I can email you one of those gift cards and the link to go check it out. So definitely let me know if you would like to try CBD oil through Canaway, and I will send you my links, and I will send you a $50 gift card just for trying it out. The last thing is that Canaway has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So this is actually kind of the best part. You can try it without risk. You can definitely just send it back anytime in that 30 days. You don't like it, you don't feel anything, you don't want it anymore, whatever. Any reason, you can send it back in the money-back guarantee in the first 30 days. So there's really no risk. So I'd love to hear your stories. If you have any input or if you have any questions about CBD oil or about Canaway, I will try to answer them. And I hope you guys have a great day. I've also written a post about this very topic, and there's a lot more information there at Freedom and Coffee. So you're welcome to go check out freedomandcoffee.com and see more information about how to choose CBD oil for yourself. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.